Yo，Hello，各位，今日夜早，今日9點半就開 live。哎呀，我睇下先，睇下有咩NBA 打先。喂，好 NBA。4月13，我唔係喎，要4月28呢個。好，依家費城贏翻喎，3-2，但係我覺得都係陸軍會主場，唔係陸軍會贏。NBA 呢個33分8助攻4籃板喎。OK， 然之後紐約對鷹隊依家半場64-48領先嘅16分。可以，今日咧就繼續玩 NBA 2K。NBA 咁啊，繼續呢個 Boston versus 呢個溜馬嘅 series 啊。OK。Game 2， OK， 上一場就咪打咗 Game 1啦，咁就有驚無險就勝利，我哋打8分鐘一次。好啦，咁又個咪近我多啲啊，我講嘢比較細聲。咁又嚟 Game 2咯喎。我哋可以
Okay, but if it's more than an hour, I'm staying in the car. From outside the gym. Maybe you can clean it for me.
好，目前而家馬刺領先緊2-0，紐約領先2-0，同埋騎士領先2-0。喂，快艇喎，1-0喎。呢個陣容咁都可以1-0到，勁！好嚟啦 ，Game 2嘅 Boston 同埋 First 呢個溜馬。今日真係有啲早，9點半就開 live， 就朝頭早起身，應該都唔會有啲好多嘢講，有啲眼瞓。OK， 最尾嚟個入樽，哎呀，Boom，Let's go。
Round 1 continues with a heavy dose of citrus. The Celtics come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Indiana Pacers. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Round 1 of the East rolls on. Game 2 just about ready to tip off. Playoff basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, it's Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. The forward spots with Neesmith and
OK， 繼續開波。Jalen Walsh 俾人批咗上呢個正選咯。咁就佢乜事埃及咯，咁就可以嘅。
Well, they started off with the Game 1 win. Now they need to get another one here to keep the home court advantage.
And even with that win in Game 1, they can't take their foot off the proverbial pep, right? As good as they were last game, they'll need to be better tonight to avoid a letdown.
Back to Pritchard.
佢隊嘅 Andrew Lamper 就傷咗。
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Pritchard's got the opening field goal of the game for the Celtics.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Thanks to Zubac. Halliburton against Brown.
哇，佢抵啊
Zubac doing major damage.
！Brett 又傷，哇，好多人傷。
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. The first thing coach brought up, how to deal with Tyrese Halliburton. He said to me, Tyrese makes their offense tick. He doesn't just run the show, he is the show. With Hallie, you have to make him uncomfortable. You have to switch up the coverages. It's never easy facing off with Tyrese Halliburton. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that.
Really good use of the pump fake from Siakam, earning the trip to the line.
Siakam hits them both. Boston's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Walsh. Here's MP. Pritchard passes to Williams. Now Brown.
佢好喎。
Assisting in the play was Williams.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
Trent outside.
睇下會唔會嗱，我就諗住咧可以整啲 highlight 嘅，如果可以嘅話，但係就唔知會唔會有冇時間，冇時間就冇計啊。點解冇時間？因為一嚟要返學啦，二嚟就要打波打比賽。Smith 追住你大佬，唔係哇！
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Outside Williams. Pass to Brown. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton.
Brown 啲3分應該就係得80定79啊，冇可能咁低喎。OK， 佢啲哇咁配合。
Smith has got his second basket of the night.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Pass to MP. Brown outside.
中佢嚟準啲佢中意佢準啲。
Nice looking release on this shot. One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
Outside Williams. Brown outside. As the Pacers gain possession. Indiana leading. Trent outside. Neesmith, the pass to Halliburton. Takes it out to Siakam. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Williams. No score.
咪真係要按孖試一級啊
To the wing right side. Pass to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. For the basket, his third after 5 shots.
And he is really in a zone
啲
right now.
AI 嘅單打能力唔係好足夠，
Halliburton passes to Siakam.
都 ISO 唔到咧，對住啲渣嘅防守球員。
It's Trent on the wing. His first shot coming late. Jump shot is good.
哇！咁長佢哋好輕喎，佢哋有手感。
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 4. Pass to Cada. Ball's knocked loose. Fast break. Here comes Indiana.
That's what you got to do every time. Be committed when you attack.
What the
Good job by
fuck?
Neesmith there.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists.
兩分 ，Oh yeah， 22-22。
The timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Coach is going to take a few minutes.
咁兩分喎，一分，可以。
54 seconds left in the first quarter.
Pro Anthony，
Williams looking over the floor. Pass to Gonzalez. 6 on the shot clock. Unloads from 13. No good on that one.
我諗我係中佢嚟㗎大佬。
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Oh yeah，
This is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Here's Anthony. Dobbins sets a screen for Anthony. Fires for 3. Tie game and some big points being put up on the board.
好，第一節完結，24-24平手。
this as we get going here in game 2. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what
Hey,
happens.
Luke Cannot
Point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Jarvis Walker out there with MP. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Garza in at the center position. That's the Boston 5. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, MP in the last match
Oh,
against
yeah.
the Pacers was simply terrific. He scored 17 points, and it wasn't just a great offensive performance for him. He excelled defensively, too.
Ano?
His production helped them start off
Wow,
the
double
series
pick.
the way that they
仲
wanted
有。
to. We'll see if they can get another one tonight. Guys?
All right, Allie. Great stuff as always. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
He was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Williams finds Kennard.
但係轉第二個咁樣。
Now, MP. Scoreless thus far.
唉，轉啦。
Getting it done against contact. It's MP.
Young fella does not let the contact distract or bother him. Business-like finish from MP.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Indiana making some changes. Neesmith, he's checked in for Wiggins. Trent comes in for Jones. Halliburton subbed in for Cole Anthony. Indiana moving the ball around. Neesmith, the pass to Sharp. Trent outside. Tapping a screen on Kennard.
鬼嘢嚟啊！
Get it to go. Celtics leading by 3. And the 3 off target.
接近 wide open 咁都唔入 ，Luke Cannot 真係。
Trent outside. The offensive
哇，
rebound.
好籃板。
Positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus
呢力成咗 OKC 喎，1比1
And
喎。
so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team.
141比140力 ，Oh my God！
Some changes for Boston. Sam Hauser's checked in for Luke Kennard. And it's Brown in for Gonzalez. It's Brown with the drive. It's blocked.
Good defensive awareness that time by Toppin to come and block the shot.
To Halliburton. Drains it from beyond the arc. Halliburton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Walker the pass to MP. Using his athleticism, MP with the play.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
Halliburton kicks to Trent. Pass to Neesmith. And it's Trent in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. The Celtics have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6.
頭先個空咗1秒唔射。
On the wing, Brown. He has 7. Lets it go with the 3. The rebound by Sharp.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Back to Trent from downtown. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown outside. Williams a screen on Halliburton.
哇，
Brown dishes to him.
上咗 ISO 啊！
Crafty move. And it's blocked.
咁樣俾 block 到 ？What the hell？
Now here's Neesmith. Hauser defending. And the 3-ball is good. Trent's got 5 points so far.
And we've seen this offense step back into 3-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
For better or worse, and it looks like the latter. I mean, those threes not really falling yet.
On the wing, Brown. He's
Isolation. 我一睇就知打唔入。哇！有最尾個劍要交俾我咩事啊？
He's found his game in the second quarter, looking very assertive now.
And so now a timeout call.
Timeout.
Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Indiana making some changes. Ivica Zubac.
唔會呢一個嘅解決我。我講嘢非常細聲咯 ，feel 到。
Pacers lead by 4. We've got more in store for you right after this.
我咁樣會唔會好啲？
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Boston Celtics.
教一教先。
How have they kept it this close? Their D has been invisible. Come on, fellas, get after it.
Yeah, just a few more stops and this score would be.
喂，會唔會大聲咗呢？
Celtics are doing in this series.
咁樣會唔會大聲咗呢？
The way we thought it would. The higher seed taking a 1-0 lead in the series.
Yeah, if they can take game 2 as well, that'll put them in a very comfortable position. Absolutely. Take care of business. Enjoy that home cooking.
Home cooking. Making me hungry. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
算啦，都係咁啊。就咁咯。
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. You look at Pascal Siakam in this game. He's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the
Jalen Brown.
through 2 quarters?
ISO 啦。
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and
好噃。
has slowed him down.
And so in the game for the Pacers. The forward spot with Neesmith and Siakam. Halliburton is out there with Gary Trent. And it's Zubac in at the 5 down low.
I love that shot from Trent Jr. I mean, stepping in from the line.
54比
Gives defenders
50
something else to think about when defending him.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Inside.
Better.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Smith 冇啊，乜到？
Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
你個快攻先。
Rebounds now tonight.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Here's Halliburton. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Neesmith.
What the?
It's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 8th assist in the game. Outside Williams. Back to Pritchard. Here's Walsh. Covered by Siakam. Brown wide.
Jaylen Brown.
Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
A reliable option he's been tonight. He's their safety valve for sure.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. Right wing.
Oh shit!
Here's Neesmith.
好彩啫。
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Williams. That's
你個 floater。
MP finishes the break in style.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half.
Indiana moving it around.
Siakam.
Siakam's shot is off. Celtics leading by 3.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger. A ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never
好似啲飛去好眼瞓其實。
Well, I tell you what, they got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Halliburton, and finished off by Halliburton.
How about Halliburton? This fella going right to the rim, sneak dunking on that attack. Impressive.
繼續交俾 Jalen Brown，
Here's the
入
three.
啦 ，Let's go！
With the drive.
They have come out of halftime in fuego.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Siakam passes to Halliburton. Back to Siakam. 6 to shoot. Out to the wing. Here's Neesmith.
God damn.
A shot's good on the assist by Siakam. Neesmith has got 12 in the game. Brown outside. Back to Pritchard. To the inside. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Timeout.
Always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And here are the Pacers now. Fred passes to Halliburton. In the corner, it's Neesmith.
哇，好似係一個 long two 嚟啫。
Right through off the back iron.
It has been a big night for Neesmith. Getting into his bag is putting up a big number.
Here's Kata. Zubac's defending. Three-pointer, Pritchard. And he's good on the three ball. Pritchard's got the lead up to 6 now for Boston.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this end.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
Well, you know, for me,
Fuck,
the
Cole,
passing
mention
has been
it all.
fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball.
Jaylen
where the ball moves,
Brown.
players move, coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can
就喺踩界啊！
that kind of action.
喂喂，
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
I don't think he could have been any more impressive than he was tonight. Brown is setting this place on fire.
block！
And the rejection by MP. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
喂，good steal！
Zubac's against Brown. Pass to Williams.
出到啦，係咪啊，大佬？
Here's Garza over Wiggins. And another basket for Boston.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse for them.
Wiggins passes to Zubac. Shot clock at 6. Takes it out for Siakam.
佢啲
Up from that, he hangs in there and
靠
cashes
背
in
哦
on the second chance points.
Look, I'm going to tell you right now, Zubac is the first guy defenses need to check out, or else he's going to inflict major damage on the glass.
MP outside.
喂 ISO 啦，係咪啊？咦，唔係喎。
Back to Brown.
OK，呢個籃板入去。
And here's Walker outside. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
哇，6下1分，咁大劑。
The Celtics with the lead.
咁睇你係笑我出場喎。
Walker out there with MP. And it's Garza in at the 5 spot. That's the Boston 5.
咁樣玩嘢。
From deep three-point land. That's no basket. His third miss in 8 tries. Here's Halliburton.
Woohoo! Good steal. Look at that. And one.
Officials
Let's go, baby.
Chance at the line for one more.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And the Celtics making a change here. Hauser's checked in. Bounce pass, Halliburton. Sharp sets the pick for Halliburton.
Oh,
And it's off
hổ cái làm á.
point range.
He managed to knock down one triple in the first half, but nothing since then.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Furphy, covered by MP. Furphy.
Yeah.
Rejection by MP. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Gonzalez. And Indiana with the change here too. Jones is checked in. Boston on D. Here in the fourth quarter, the defense has been very strong.
No.
No baskets. The shot's good from Halliburton.
The true marksman from behind the arc, Halliburton, has that light always on green.
On the wing, Williams. From the arc. MP showing the range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams
大心臟球員
touch the floor.
，
就係我，非我莫屬。
Back to Toppin. Off target from three-point range.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have
Sure.
surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Outside Williams.
哇！呢啲咩腳步嚟嘅？
MP with a
厲害！
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
哇！就咁透佢開。
to Wiggins. Indiana moving it around. Halliburton.
No。
And then Sharp with the dunk.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can
I
he
go
jump
to-
out of the building.
嚟我唔理啦，ISO。
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're
What?
just over 2
Come on,
minutes
no.
into it. Hauser finds MP, pulls it up.
Bang！
Celtics with another basket. Pacers trail by 6.
哇！呢個 step back。
Right side. And the wing jumper offline.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
MP with it.
扮嘢，黐線。
To Garza. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Williams has got assist number 7 for him tonight. A bit under 3.5 minutes of
獨
pass.
挑大梁啊 ，Jalen Brown 唔喺度。
Decides to call timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Some changes for Boston.
應該出翻嚟啊 Jalen Brown，
Comes in for Sam Hauser.
係咪？
And it's Gonzalez in for
冇錯。
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Zubac is checked in for Sharp. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. Aaron Neesmith is checked in for Wiggins. And Trent subbed in for Jones. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He said to his players, I believe in you. I know what we have. It was less about X's and O's and more about guys, they play for one another.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Not where you maybe expect to see Neesmith scoring, but I tell you
慢慢
what,
嚟先，打下時間。
finesse inside too.
Right side, Williams.
咁都爆佢唔有，
He's covered by Halliburton. Sweet touch
有啲
inside.
誇張其實。
Strong and explosive Jalen Brown is a tough matchup in the painted area.
Trent outside. Pass to Zubac. Here's Neesmith.
唉，大佬啊！
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And so it's Boston with it. Now here's Williams.
Jalen 嚟啦，俾佢 ISO 收比賽啊！
6 to shoot. One goes in.
This is why Brown is one of the very best in our game. He's so good at getting into the floor.
Siakam outside. Beyond the arc. And down goes the three.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout.
Barry Trent Jr. 使乜咁準
Defense
啊
is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Brown against Trent.
好嗎？Oh my god！
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
What a great look here.
好啦，係咪啊？9分啫，唔係9分2分鐘裏面好易追嘅啫。嗱，就好似咁。 你 Truba 係咪真係可以咁樣飛入嚟入啊？
Second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
搞掂。
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter
Bolu.
defense and took
Bien, Bolu.
advantage of it.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line. A great sign for MP in his career, with the ability to convert in traffic.
Pacers trail by 12. And here's Halliburton.
好啦冇啦，贏波啦贏波啦，領先10分，應該都未必可以贏，輸到。
Better safe than sorry, right?
Renovation, bang bang。
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for Boston.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
搞咩？氹氹轉菊花園炒米餅啊，糯米糍咁樣。
You are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into game 3.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jaylen Brown.
What's left to say about his performance? I mean, the fans definitely got their
哦，
money.
贏波！
Brown with a screen on Halliburton. Driving inside. Rebounded by Zubac. And so Siakam will bring it up for Indiana. It's a 13-point game. Williams with the rebound. Here's Boston now. This is the most they've led by 13 points. About 3
人形
seconds
員工
to game clock. Just 4 to shoot. And it's going to be a 24-second
直接圍嚟啦，
violation. They turn it over.
唔理啊！撳到第一次 turnover。
And so it's Boston easily
OK，
grabbing this
最
one.
尾都係有驚無險贏咗13分啊！
Fairly in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum.
MP, your team needed your scoring night to win, and you delivered, passing the 20-point mark on the way to victory. Was that the game plan coming in, or did you see something that led to an adjustment?
More like this. It's both. Every time you come down the floor, the defense tells you what to do. Maybe you set the ball screen, maybe you space out the corner. If you're on a break, maybe you kick it out to the wing. Maybe it's pushing the ball yourself. What I'm trying to say is if you make the right choices, you're gonna win games. And that's what you saw today.
Great choices then, MP. Way to go.
Thank you, JP.
Kevin, over to you.
Great work as always.
大家幫我諗諗啊，我入騎士隊好定係入其他隊呢？入騎士隊呢就有呢個100波衫。啊，又冇嘅咧，其實。18年嘅立邦占士，我係根據佢咧 create 呢個標出嚟，我標佢出嚟咁樣，即係咁樣，係咯係啊，我唔知講咩啦，呢個語無倫次。啊，得個500蚊，屌！編輯球衣14至17，係冇呢一個嘅17，即係100年嘅波衫。咁算啦，唔入騎士啦。OK, Game 3，溜馬主場。換件波衫啊！大家黐線。
Round 1 continues with a heavy dose of citrus. The Celtics come into Game 3 up 2 games to none. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Pacers. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
We are set for Game 3 in this Eastern Conference Round 1 contest. It's been a lopsided 2-0 series, but that might change tonight. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and
OK，
Grant
直接
Hill.
開
You look
波
at the Pacers. After suffering 2
乜都唔
losses
理
to start this series, this game is unquestionably a must-win.
Yeah, going down 0-3 in the first round is not
Fuck.
an option for them. Period. If they have any hopes of this postseason, the win tonight is essential.
Looking at the starting 5 from Boston. They've got Williams. Jaylen Brown is out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Queta in at the center position. Zubac passes to Halliburton. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Well, range is what Gary Trent gives you, and it's on display right there.
Outside Pritchard. Pass to Walsh. And here's Pritchard. Now here's Brown. The kick out to Williams.
佢
From the
搞
arc.
錯位添。
Another miss by Brown. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Trent, the pass to Siakam. For 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, you can see he is not shy from range, and Pascal Siakam continues to work on his consistency.
Pass to Walsh. Launches a 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Halliburton misses. The Celtics have
快
gone
攻啦，
just
是
2 for 4 from the
呵呵
floor.
唔走入去啊！
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Pass to Neesmith. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Zubac.
咁都有拜利維斯嘅
Boston's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Right wing. Brown scanning the floor. Here's Queta. It's Williams, high post. Pass to Walsh. Here's
立
the
邦正
three.
先要做嘅，
It's rebounded by Zubac.
屌！
Defender, your job is to make life hard on an excellent shooter. Great defense there.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Trent's got 6 points.
It's inexcusable to let Trent Jr. get room and space from the corner 3. He's just too dangerous. You
Picture
gotta make him put
有啦，3分準啦佢。
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Indiana's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Halliburton finds Siakam. To the middle. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, Zubac's always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
Brown against Trent. The 11-footer. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
Siakam for 3. That one is off. Celtics trail by 3.
要鏟佢，唔得。
MP inside. Defended by Halliburton. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
乜鬼嘅？直接鋪出界，黐線！
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Pass to Zubac. Down low. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Creating easier opportunities for your guys to
其實我唔得閒。
plays good offense.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 8 so
好啦
far.
，ISO 啦，
Here's Welsh.
死啦！
It's a 3. They get it again. Kick out to Brown.
交俾我添啊！直接
MP scanning the floor. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Pritchard from deep. It's rebounded by
食
Pascal
眼鏡啊！
Siakam. Indiana leading by 5.
去邊？我去邊？喂，走啦！喂！
Zubac screen. Siakam pass to Neesmith. That drop.
Oh, yeah.
And it comes off an assist from Siakam.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
OK， 搞掂。抹完副眼鏡咧，個人都精神咗好多，好似即係清啲咧。OK， 目前比分啊10比16啊，落後緊6分。
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter.
上埋線。
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Wiggins, he's checked in for Indiana.
21比22第一節尾。
About 3 seconds.
Hey, 唔好意思，打緊黐其實。喂，無端有個偷波嘅。其實咧，我係想呢一個嘅上籃嘅，但係佢幫我撳咗呢個射波，真係好鬼白痴。OK， 依家咧紐約領先緊英隊98比82啦，都係領先緊16分嘅。咁咧，仲有一場就係馬刺對拓荒啊，48比28領先20分嘅咁就。
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring.
好啦，都係俾 Luke 射手出嚟。哇，咁樣劈！哇 ，Oh my God！ Rain, bang bang.
And it's Brown in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Indiana trailing here, and let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He added 22 points, and he made an impact with his defense. His rebounding showed a lot of hustle, and he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
快攻！喂，冇。
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players can feed off his energy.
Getting it done inside, MP.
What a quality possession. MP cashing in down low.
2、3、4、5，成名咗啦。
Anthony finds Toppin. Now here's Sharp. Inside, kick out to Brown.
哎呀，諗住 help 呢個
Celtics lead by 4.
佢叫咩名？我唔記得咗。
MP with it.
Sam Hauser 嘅嘢，我記得。
Back to Williams.
唉，算啦，都係交叉跑位。
And here's Kennard over Anthony. Kennard can't get it to go. Up top, Brown covered by MP for 3. Anthony, and Indiana misses again. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Kennard against Anthony. Kennard passes to Walker.
冇，喂，有底喎 ！Oh my god！
Garza's got his third bucket of the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
OK， 依家溜馬嗌 time out 28-22領先6分。
Some changes for Indiana. Neesmith, he's checked in for Brown. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Wiggins. And Halliburton is subbed in for Anthony. There's Neesmith with a three. Boston pulls it in. Here's Gonzalez. Still without a bucket. Walker passes to Garza. Pass to Brown.
兜個大圈先刺入去，係俾我。Oh my god!
Boston shooting their second and third shots at the line here. That free throw misses. Ivica Zubac checked in for Sharp. And he sinks the second. And here's Halliburton. Pass to Zubac. Now here's Trent. Halliburton outside. Shot to stop the run. Oh, Halliburton! He is game!
Well, that's not an easy finish. Defense, an excellent contest. Halliburton looks like he's bottled up but comes away with a bucket.
Screen on Halliburton.
OK。 入啦！
Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Toppin finds Halliburton. Trent against Williams. 5 on the clock. With the teardrop, Trent's shot is off.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage.
Jaylen Brown, nice.
That is the hard driving, big time athletic.
如果去到第二節咧，佢即係呢個第二節咯，即係去到第3、4節咧係領先緊25分或以上咧，我就直接無意啊。Oh my god!
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim.
哇，4-4
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
想打次。
Passes to Neesmith. Over MP. And Indiana misses again. Boston.
Oh my god！ 唔好意思啊。哦 ，OK 啦，可以。
A 14-2 run over the last bit. Pass to Brown. Back to Williams. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his third assist of the night.
Boy, absolutely no rim
佢食緊熱狗喎。2K 還原得幾真嘅喎，其實整得。
To the paint. Here's Halliburton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him
有
coming
機會俾 Tyrese 到入眼。
This is not the young man you want to foul. Halliburton so
48比42。
The clock runs out and we are headed to halftime. Celtics out in front. They lead by 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Howdy, folks. Game 3 here at the half, and it is a substantial.
Their focus on defense has been inconsistent. Tough to win with lapses at that end. Yeah, they got to clamp.
Looking at this series for the... Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
OK。唉，我 YouTube 做係冇人睇。
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, tonight is a big game, and you have to be impressed with the way he's come out firing.
You get the sense when there's big-time performances to be had, this guy wants to
繼續俾波啊 Jaylen 啊，又俾波俾 Brown。
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. They've got Peyton Pritchard. He's out there with Jaylen Brown, and it's Keita in at the center position. And here's Brown for 3. Rebounded by Trent. Pass to Halliburton. Brown with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. MP takes it all the way.
Yeah, strong transition play is something MP will need to be consistently capable of in this league.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Pass to Keita. Nice ball movement by Boston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They set the pick. From 12 feet, it's tipped. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
佢咩咩射埋佢啦，就唔好交啦。
Pacers trail by 8. Halliburton surveys the floor. Outside Neesmith.
Oh my God.
Great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 5 assists in the game. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Boston. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
佢一直唔係想交俾你，太多事。
Outside Pritchard. Let's go with a 3. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Puts it up from 12. Siakam, no good. For Boston, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Count that bucket. And now a 9-point Boston lead.
Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
Siakam outside. Zubac screen.
Oh my God!
With the block.
Oh, look at the feistiness from MP. Has no problem meeting him at the rim for the block.
呢下過嚟 help defense， 哇，靚 block。
In that block, he's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. 6 on the shot clock. Zubac with a screen on Pritchard. Trent's shot is off.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
MP outside. Outside, Brown. Pass to Keita. Here's Pritchard. Right side, Williams.
Boy, how about the team from Zubac there? The big man from Croatia doing some things defensively.
And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Pacers trail by 9.
2.5係咩嚟啊？15啊？哦 ，block shot，OK。
Now Halliburton.
大仔
He's got
綁咗
13.
佢。
And once again off the mark by Indiana. MP inside. Neesmith covering. Here's MP. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9
我哋玩
tries
氹
so
氹
far.
轉菊花園嘅真係。
Understand he's the leader of this offense. They look to get him the ball every chance they get.
Siakam, pass to Halliburton. Back to Siakam. Just 5 to shoot. Halliburton outside. To stop the drought. And Pritchard pulls it down. Celtics lead by 11. Pass to Brown. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
好吧，好吧。
Indiana's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Halliburton.
真係有眼
pass to
瞓，
Siakam.
搞唔掂。
Siakam gets double.
No。
And Neesmith gets it to go. Neesmith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, anywhere below the free throw line, Aaron Neesmith is going to knock it in. That's a quality look.
Brown against Trent. Brown can't hit.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Here's Halliburton. Pass to Neesmith.
That's it.
Siakam outside.
冇事，
Siakam on the attack.
有
Lays it
事。
up and banks it in. Siakam's got 9 points.
Well, Siakam with the ball on the deck, slicing his way through the defense to get a shot opportunity pretty.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Wiggins, he's checked in for Indiana. Boston also changing it up. Garza's checked in for Cada. Walker comes in for Walsh. And it's Kennard in for Pritchard. MP, the pass to Brown. There's a screen. The 3. Oh, Jaylen Brown from extended range.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown in pick and roll play. Just gets to his spot and scores it.
Trent left side. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Siakam outside. Pass to Zubac. 4 on the clock. Ooh, Pascal Siakam flying high.
An emphatic finish by Mr. Siakam. Yes, sir.
MP, the pass to Brown. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Brown's got 20.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any
加油
higher. And his coach knows that too.
Well, the
贏啊
best
佢，
players
應該
do
Jaylen
it
Brown 要 mark 佢
night
啊，
after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep
但係又 mark 得幾
lining
好
it.
喎。
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Williams. MP with the floater.
What touch on the teardrop.
10中7，7成命中率，算啦，即係我媽試下級咯。
Wiggins with a screen on MP. Trent outside. 4-3.
OK，
MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
哦有啲亂有啲亂，
Pass to
等先
Kennard.
等先等先。
Williams against Wiggins. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And Indiana with...
領先11分，可以啊。
Boston leading by 11. We've got Sharp, Obi Toppin out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Halliburton, and it's Furphy in at the 2. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Jones, he's checked in for Indiana. The free throw drops for Williams.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude.
17分9籃板5助攻。
He knows knows he's got a lot of work to
會
do.
3-0喎呢頓。
It's Wiggins on the wing.
唔緊要，
Target with the three.
好彩佢唔入啫。
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Celtics.
我想自己打啦，依家我唔想再呻吟任何一名隊友。
Winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The kick out to Wiggins. Jones from outside gets the three to fall.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically
喺遊戲裏面竟然
the man misses rather
太
than
陽
putting
呢
in the work to
緊
get over screens.
雷霆喎。
MP against Jones. Williams. Jones grabs the board. Pacers trail by 11. And he's going for the oop here. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates just get up over the rim and finish it with authority.
And one.
Basket counts and one. He'll
Let's
go to the line.
go.
A chance at a three-point play.
Rock the baby. Working the size advantage inside.
Zubac, he's checked in for Sharp. Free throw good, MP. The Pacers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Halliburton for three. Boston with a rebound. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. Brown driving.
Oh my god！
This guy, one of the most elite athletes in the game, Jaylen Brown, finishes beautifully.
我諗應該一個直播可以完到一個 series 喎，可能。如果嗰個直播係直播3個鐘喎，你哋啲籃爆我唔嚟。
Boston leading by 14. Oh, there's the alley and the jam by
16 分。
Walker.
Go up and get it, young man. Walker's terrifying when he's attacking the rim.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Wiggins outside.
等陣先，我有隻飛嚟飛去有隻蚊，唔見咗喎。
Toppin outside, looking to win the run, and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession, and the Pacers making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. Anthony left side. 5 to shoot. Here's Halliburton. And here's Toppin from the arc. Boston pulls it in. Outside, Brown.
Yo, set it up!
MP outside. Hauser passes to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Williams from long range.
哇，N1 嗰啲係應
Great assist
該
by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 5 assists in the game. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Some changes for Indiana. Siakam, he's checked in for
Twitch 嗰個 chat room 咧就同我講，
And it's Gary Trent Jr.
就
in
話
for Anthony.
好安靜，實在太安靜了。
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And Aaron Neesmith
Charging.
picks up the foul.
Yes, let's go.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Brown passes to MP.
直接切入啊，唔搞咁多嘢。
27 points for MP.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
To the inside.
Oh my god.
Two-handed jam.
Well, for Neesmith, to me, it's all about confidence because he's catching his rhythm and he's putting it to the defense right now.
Pacers trail by 19. Pass to Trent. Oh!
Yes.
MP with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds.
我覺得係我哋波喎。 OK， 唔係。
Boston making a switch here. Kate is checked in. Here's Siakam. Halliburton outside. Outside Neesmith. Now here's Zubats. Buries it down low.
You have to finish if you're that close. Zubats does just that.
Celtics lead by 17. Williams up top. Neesmith covering. Pass to Brown. The three ball. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Williams has got his 7th assist here tonight. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. And here's Siakam.
喂，呢下幾靚又。
Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
Come on.
Outside Pritchard. It's Brown on the wing. Misses the three. Pacers trail by 20. Halliburton for three. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from the first half. Hasn't found the range since.
應該仲未得。
And a great move by Brown, showing the doubters Jalen can dribble it.
Pass to Zubats. Now Neesmith. Here's Trent. Halliburton outside. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Brown. Williams grabs the board. Celtics lead by 22.
哇！直接分咗 5 啊！係啊，
Rebounded by Trent. Indiana's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen away. Outside, Brown. And here's MP from outside. Rebounded.
3中1，M1。
4 rebounds now.
And that'll wrap up game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important game 4 for the Celtics.
And everything seemed to go their way.
直接完場啦，應該就可以。
Today, they were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, BA, this was the kind
我
of
Game 3 贏咗。
relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with their performance tonight, you have to think this series is all but over.
It's impossible.
Thanks, guys. You know I have questions, MP, but the way you were playing tonight, I'm afraid you'll reject them.
Yeah, you missed it.
Okay, I'm sorry for the dad joke.
I forgive you, Dominic Hamill.
Double-digit denials by you in this one, though. Spectacular defending in the win. Talk.
封咗破手。
Whatever it takes, right? If they're gonna keep coming at us, we're gonna keep being there to meet them. Wanna shower, change, come back, try again? We'll be here to stop them. They wanna sleep on it, regroup. I'll be blocking shots in their nightmares. I'm like a crazed animal out there, you know? You don't want any part of it.
No, I do not, MP. Thanks for your time.
Rawr.
Hey, whoa. Back to you, Brian.
And that about wraps it up for this broad.
其實打咁多又係1300，打5分鐘又係1200，有分別啫。老實講，最尾一場我係想完咗佢啊，冇嘢啦咁就。What the fuck？ 超輸撚咗。冇計啦，唯有咁要打 game 5，打6分鐘節啦，5分鐘節8分鐘節太長。
one continues with a heavy dose of citrus. The Celtics have a lofty series lead with 3 wins. Will overcome.
Desperation hangs in the air. One team taking a look at Boston. Well, they and their fans expecting this series to win right here tonight on their home floor.
And it's what a lot of the experts were predicting before round 1 began. I don't think it'll be easy. These guys will not go down without a fight.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. The forward spots with Nesmith and Siakam. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Jones. And it's Zubac in at the 5 spot.
An unpredictable guard. Halliburton has a great feel for when to score and when to pass.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night
What
right
the
now.
what?
That free throw is no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
乜都唔理，直接
And he's good on the second.
贏咗佢。
He is he's always working on his game. Every day, year round.
Pass to Siakam.
Wow.
Fades away and sinks the tough shot.
Yeah, not sure why he faded away there. Sure looked like he had plenty of space.
Here's MP. And a rejection by Zubac. Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. On defense, Indiana. It's a 3-point game. Here's Williams, and he uses the glass on the way.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Nesmith can't get it to go.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
MP against Halliburton. They get it back. Pass to Walls. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
The one thing this team likes about MP, he's very unselfish. That's a great kicker.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Back to
要開
Halliburton.
啟個廣播模式啊，好計。
Shoots. Misses the jumper.
Well, that's a miss you can live with.
鬼叫我上一場打到傻咩？
Continues to concede it.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket.
11中3，唔係17中3，黐線。
Here this quarter.
Jones, no luck. The Celtics have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Williams. It's through for a second basket. He's got 2 for 6.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Siakam outside. Jones sets the pick for Siakam. Pass to Nesmith. Indiana again missing. There's Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Aaron Nesmith.
MP showing he's a force near the hoop.
6中2。
Drops them both. And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. I asked him if he's focused on a particular player in the opposing lineup, and Coach stressed the message he delivered to his team about Pascal Siakam. It was simple. Don't bite on his spin move. He doesn't want his guys falling for Siakam's tricks in the low post. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. Now, here's Siakam.
Nice.
He's guarded closer, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And Boston has possession. 6-point lead. Here's Williams.
哇，咩料啊？
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding on the offensive board for second chance points.
Halliburton is screen on Pritchard. Jones the pass to Halliburton. And finished off by Halliburton.
And a guy who can get up off the floor. Halliburton will throw one down if you sleep.
And a great move by MP. Williams has got 9.
使用率28%， 都 OK 啊。
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Halliburton. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Halliburton's got his second basket.
Gotta love how efficient.
OK， 開啟呢個狂暴模式。
From the mid-range.
For three, Williams drops in the tray.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hit.
Siakam outside. Outside, Jones. This one for three. Rebounded by the Celtics. They're looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
That was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Well, everyone has off nights. They just need to make sure that they bounce back strong. Putting that pass right in stride. Didn't have...
OK， 22-12，喂，後一陣之後放翻落嚟，有咩？
He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
咦？搞個 2 for 1我要。喂，犯規啦，大佬！咁冇 foul 黑手啊！ 11中。
Murphy's got it back down to single digits for Indiana. Here's Williams. He's got 14. With 4 seconds on the clock, and the layup is up and in. MP's got 16 points.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established inside position.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Yeah, look, and whether it's a
爭啲又變咗 step back，
or a kick out
係咯真係。
three, offensive rebounds usually generate quality shots.
哇，幾禮尚可樂！你俾我入2分，我俾翻你入2分咁樣。
That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Here's MP. The kick out to Walker. Back to MP.
Oh my god！ 喂，點解要？
MP going to work inside.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Anthony against Gonzalez.
Oh.
And the call on the shot.
哇！你 S.A 啊，大佬！
Well, Anthony is a creative scorer and knows how to get the defense off balance.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats
好啦，
for Boston.
射得好炒。
Second chance points are exactly what every coach wants to see. Hustling on the offensive glass to convert every possession they can.
咩料啊，其實？
So well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job.
係咁俾人打反擊。
And getting those easy ones.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Pacers gave them a bit of a boost. He added 11 points, and he was his usual self on the glass, piling up the rebounds. Just another remarkable performance from him. Nothing new. Guys, we'll see how long he keeps this up.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. Great, he did some fantastic things in that one. He made a huge impact.
And I look for him to try and repeat that performance here tonight. I really do.
Yeah, watching the film of that game, they ran some nice sets for him. I'd expect more of the same tonight.
Hits it from three-point range. Jones has got himself on the board with 3 there.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
Back to MP. From outside the arc, MP drills the 3.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle.
先緊15分 ，Let's go。
Discuss some potential changes. MP really making a difference here.
and he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball, make someone else beat him.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Sam Hauser comes in for Luke Kennard, and Jaylen Brown subbed in for Gonzalez. The Pacers also with a sub. Zubac is checked in. And the Pacers with possession here. Down by 15. Yes, Smith. Here's Jones. Hauser defending. Shot clock at 5. Shot from the wing.
Yeah, MP able to
shooter
with that youthful high energy defense.
Kicks it out.
Shit! Oh my god.
That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 6th assist on the night.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
MP, that's for 2.
冇
It's held in by
過慢，原來2分嚟。
Jones looking for an opening. Halliburton on the wing.
Good block.
Great positioning and timing by Brown. Using his athleticism to come away with the rejection.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. Tapping his screen on Brown. In the corner, it's Nesmith. Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single digits. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Pass to Nesmith. It's hauled in by MP. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. 2 free throws.
推一下，佢直接攬我落嚟㗎啦。
Well, that's the kind of player MP is striving to become.
For Boston, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And not the same rhythm or approach that he had in the first quarter when he was taking it straight to the teeth of the D and really creating contact. I'd like to see him get back to that here in this quarter.
Siakam is checked in for Indiana. Indiana moving it around. And it's Halliburton missing. Boston leading by 16. Brown with it. Halliburton picks him up.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Siakam, right side.
Okay,
fade away, right on the money. Siakam's got 6.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot. Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low-post presence.
Pass to Nesmith. And here's Halliburton. Nailed from 3-point land. 7 points in the game.
They're having more success from 3-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Now, here's MP. 33 points for him. And he converts the layup. MP's got 35.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building
呢邊17分咋。
And so it's the Boston Celtics feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way.
While it's been a stampede in transition, they'll run it right down your throat if you let them. I'm going to do something I haven't done in a while.
Looking at how the Celtics are...
Okay.
And that about wraps it
我哋
up.
下一輪將會打紐約尼克。
Again, we go to Kevin Hart.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
On the court right now for the Pacers. The forward spots with Neesmith and Siakam. Jones is out there with Halliburton. And it's Zubac in at the 5 down low. Pass to Zubac. Jones with it. Halliburton outside. Misses the 3.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And the basket by MP.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Zubac, a screen on drop. Brown against Halliburton. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Lets the 3 fly. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Boston leading by 19. And here's Brown outside. It's rebounded by Neesmith.
咁都拎唔到 rebound， 雖然差好遠。
And yes, it's good. 8 points for Siakam.
And wiry strong.
即係俾波 ISO 啦，就係咁多。
And makes a nice play off the contact.
The 3 from MP. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one. Neesmith, the pass to Halliburton. 3-pointer. Count it.
哦，錫緊嘢啊，大佬。
He's now 5 of 11.
Saw the defender closing, and Halliburton got it away in a hurry.
Williams passes to Pritchard. Beyond the arc.
唉。
Again missing.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
Back to Neesmith. 3-pointers off the mark.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Neesmith finds Jones. Siakam for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pritchard with a wide open look. Here's King. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Jones kicks to Zubac.
咁啊？
Right side.
哦，俾人告啊！
Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Boston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first one falls, so it's both teams making substitutions here. And Williams drops them both. Pacers trail by 20. Zubac, a screen on MP. Siakam gets it to drop it. Now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength.
我目前又拎咗47分。L1 嗰啲嚇？L1 喎 green 喎。
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, look, you have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with their transition buckets.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shots.
領先17分啊，依然。
The Pacers making a switch here. Toppin's checked in. MP deciding where to go with it. Launches it. Good on the three-point shot. Williams has got 49 points in the game.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Some nice passing here by Indiana. Wiggins, a screen on Kennard. In the corner, it's Toppin. Just 3 to shoot. Jones, no one around him. A three-pointer, no good. Williams can't hit. Pacers trail by 20. They double-team Siakam. In the corner, it's Wiggins. And the rejection by MP. Austin.
咦？又落場，領先25分喎已經。領先25分就完啦，唔該。OK， 搞掂。最尾108比81領先27分。喺 Game 5完終結咗呢個系列賽啦，升上去 Second Round 對住呢個紐約尼克。
As we send you over to Jennifer Quintana from the sideline.
The win was impressive. 40+ points in the win, another level entirely. When did you know you were in the zone?
Some nights it doesn't hit you until tip-off. There's always so much going on before a game. Logistics, prep, people hitting you up for tickets. Your mind really isn't free until the game starts. Then all that other stuff just kind of falls behind you. And then you actually get to lock in and do your thing. And that's what I did tonight. Sometimes that leads to 30 points. Other nights that's going to lead to 40 or 50. What I can tell you is that I'm going to keep getting mine and we're going to keep winning more times than not. All I care about is winning. So that's what I'm focused on.
咁就下一場
Back to you, Kevin.
應該 Tatum 就復出，咁就唔會大包大攬㗎啦。
Broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. We'll see you next time.
1分走咗。喂，喺呢度。OK， second round。原來科斯唔係傷咗嘅，科斯係。科斯加入咗嚟呢隊紐約，明白。呢個 next OK 睇下啦 ，The Iron Frogs。應該可以 point guard， 然之後呢個 shooting guard、small forward。power forward， 然之後 center 咁樣咯。OK， 我相信，打唔到，梗係打啦。咁就等下星期。唔係下星期唔好意思，頭先打咗喊咯，就下次直播再打過啦，咁就係啦，就係咁啦。好啦，咁我哋今日咧就到此為止啦，就打好耐，都打咗2個半鐘，係啦，差唔多，咁就。如果中意我呢個 channel 嘅，記得 like and subscribe 啦，記得 follow 我 IG 你擺咗喺 description box， 咁就我哋下一個直播再見啦，拜拜。